Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're here to do another video today. This one's going to be a blank that we dyed to stabilize within the shop. It's got a lot of yellow, a little bit of blue, and some green mix in it. This is a piece of burl wood here that we're using, and should turn out pretty cool looking. It's going to be mounted on a gunmetal EDC Click everyday carry click pin, which is a cool pin kit to use. There again, got a lot going on in the shop today. I got my helper out here, so you may hear a little background noise, but let's go ahead and get this one started. Here's the first look at the blank. As you can see, it's going to get a lot of cool swirls in it, different colors all around. Should look pretty cool. A lot of the wood actually still come through on it, and I actually like that sometimes. It gives a lot of swirling to it. Alright, so we'll finish the rest of the shaping with the sandpaper. Talk a little bit about tools for a second. So I use, on just about all my pens, I use a Easy Wood Tools carbide cutting tool. I like to use the round carbide cutting bit, and this is what they call a negative rake bit, and it seems to be helpful. I've used a lot of different things. I started with typical normal hand tools, went into the carbides, and for what I do, these carbides seem to work the best. There's our overall shape there. One thing I just want to make mention too, I was mentioning the tools. That's a brand new blade on this one, so I had to be a little more careful cutting it down because it's definitely much sharper than my other one was. Alright, going to go into some wet sanding. So normally I don't wet sand wood, but because this is a dyed and stabilized piece, this technically has epoxy already built into it because we use the vacuum chamber to vacuum out all the air pockets in the wood, and then it soaks and injects into the wood the epoxy that we use, the stabilizing juice. So in technical terms, you can actually do a little bit of wet sanding on these and it'll turn out just fine. We're going to put a little bit of boiled linseed oil on it now. That's what our finished product's going to look like, and you can see with it, it's got some really weird looking cool figuring in it, different colors all around in it. It's really cool looking blank. So we'll go ahead and take our pieces apart here. Get ready to do the final assembly on it. So here's our pieces for the EDC Click. Spring. This is your click mechanism in it. Clip. All those pieces. All right, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and press in is our tip piece. And so you've got the coupler that goes in first into the tip like this, and then the tip's going to screw into it. So very nice tight fit there with the coupler on it. The next piece I'm going to go ahead and put in is going to be the clip and the back coupling piece. So we'll end up with something like that. Perfect, so there's our two pieces that are pressed in that we needed. And really that's all the pressing that you got to do with this pen. So from there we're going to go ahead and put in the tip. Now just one side note on these. The little white piece at the end of the ink is a refill extender, and you got to have those for the EDC Click pens. So we'll put our spring on the end, insert it in there. Screw in our click mechanism. And that pen is finished. Very smooth clicking pen. And there's our overall look on it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. About a 17-minute video on making a pen there. This one will be listed up on our site. Feel free to follow us on Facebook. We've got Instagram. We've got all the major sources out there. This will be listed on our site as well as our Etsy site if anyone's interested in purchase. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.